Hello guys, today I'm gonna finally put my biomedical science degree to some use and gonna do some research about proving to you that eggs are actually healthy for you and they are going to raise your testosterone and they're gonna help you in your fitness journey to become more jacked, more healthy and more fit. So my story is that I was still back in India living with my mom and sister, and both of them would just convince me and torment me with the same information that eating egg yolks, butter, ghee, and fats like that is going to raise my cholesterol level, which is going to cause me heart disease, and that it's going to make me fat. Well, all of these things are fucking false, and I'm going to prove it to you in this video that it is quite the contrary, that eating animal fats like butter, ghee, egg yolks is actually good for you. But of course, at that time, being the good boy I was, I listened to my family and I ate the fucking seed oils and removed the little bits of egg yolks that they were there in my omelette and only would eat the egg whites. And I would end up looking like this, the little fat shit that you see on screen. But now, after some researching, some education on these topics, and trying something new with my diet and trying to see a new form of eating which is way closer to my ancestors and how they ate, I've built the I've built the best body I have. I'm in the best shape to this day. I'm in the best shape I ever was, which makes me really happy personally. And along the way, I've become more healthier and just better. Sorry guys, the battery saver just came on. But nowadays, what happens is I still let my uncles and aunties and mom yap about the things that they want to. I can't change them. I'll only convince them by showing them the change. I'll still let them yap about that. Oh, butter is bad for you. Egg yolks are bad for you. Don't eat them. Don't eat too much of them. You'll get fat and you'll get heart disease in the future. That's the argument. Eating eating eggs and egg yolks are going to raise your cholesterol, and they see a raise in cholesterol and correlated to an increase in chance of heart disease in the future. But there is no study or any sort of proof showing that a raise in cholesterol will cause heart disease. There's no study such as that which has done it for a long enough time. But I still let them yap about it. I still let them talk and I act nicely towards them. I say like, oh, I do understand. Oh, yeah, okay, ma, okay. I won't eat the eggs. I won't eat the eggs. Then I still proceed to eat the fucking eggs. I still proceed to do the things that benefits me, benefits my body, and benefits my brain. Like I'll do whatever that is gonna push me along my fitness journey. Of course, nothing illegal or something immoral. Here is the picture of my meals. Be the judge if these are healthy by your standards. By my standard, these are quite healthy. I'm eating high fat meat. I'm eating a lot of fats, proteins, which is going to give me the rise in testosterone and gonna make me more jacked. And if you want the same transformation I've gone through from being fat towards being fit, and you want all of the benefits that comes along with it, and there are a lot of benefits which I can't even talk about on YouTube. So if you want this transformation, you click the link in the description now. You won't regret it, or send me a DM on Instagram, we can talk about it there. Well, I have discussed the argument that these people say that eating egg yolks and butter is bad for you because they raise cholesterol, and cholesterol is bad for you because it causes heart disease. Or because they have listened to the propaganda put forth by the sugar industries, trying to downplay the actual health benefits of fat and calling it bad, though. So they can hide the actual bullshit that the product causes, like Coca Cola and Pepsi. So yeah, they just put out propaganda and people eat it up. That fat is bad for you. But let me educate to you today what is cholesterol. Cholesterol is a fat, it is a lipid. So it is a really important molecule in our body and is basically embedded in the covering, which is called the plasma membrane of every cell in the body. It is so important that every cell will make it for itself, or if it doesn't have enough of it made, it will get it from somewhere else. It needs it, it is crucial for it. It basically gives the cell its fluidity. So if you ever been in a bio class and you have seen a picture of a cell, that's basically a 2D picture which is cut out of a cell and pasted on paper. But in reality, a cell is a spear. which is fluid in nature. So it's basically like waves going across its covering, and its fluidity is given to it by the cholesterol it has in its covering. So think about it. If the cell had no cholesterol, it wouldn't have fluidity. If it wouldn't have fluidity, it would be rigid and it can't perform its basic functions. If it can't perform its basic function, it's gonna die. And everything in our body is made up of cells. So think about it this way: no cholesterol, no cell fluidity, cells die, no cells, no us, no life. We're gonna die as well. So cholesterol is essential for life. Understand this. But what matters to us in this community is that cholesterol is important because it is used in the production of hormones like testosterone, progesterone, and cortisol. Let's focus on testosterone here. Testosterone is a molecule that helps you in building muscle. It gets you juiced, it gets you jacked, whatever you want to call it, but it makes you the hyper masculine, hyper aggressive, competitive male that you want to be. So, a basic increase in testosterone is great for you. Get that shit as high as possible. And from my research, it shows that having a high cholesterol diet aids in the production of testosterone, and production of testosterone is, of course, correlated with higher muscle mass and easier way to lose fat. So, more cholesterol, more testosterone, more jacked, more lean, more jacked hair. So, well, how do we get this high cholesterol diet? How do we get this high cholesterol into us? We get it through diet. It's it's through the fatty meats and its derivatives like eggs, steak, fish, red meat, ribeye, ribs, and chicken, and saturated fats which come from it like butter, ghee, lard, and any other animal fat which has saturated fats is it in it is going to basically give you cholesterol and raise your testosterone, which is great for you. So eat as much of those things as possible. For Because they're going to maximize your testosterone production. So the action step is that the next time you make your eggs, you make your whatever, you make your steak, make it in butter, make it in ghee, and see the taste it creates, and it's so much good for you, so much better for you than cook it in like fucking canola oil. Trust me. And do not be afraid of eating 4 to 8 eggs a day. Basically, if your parents tell you that it's not good for you, tell them you're trying something out new, and it's a way of eating like more like my ancestors, and let me try this out. And if they still don't listen to it, be like, oh, I do understand your argument. Be nice to them. Be nice to them. Don't be like, oh no, fuck you, you don't understand shit. Be nice to them. Say that you understand their point of view, but still do the thing you're still going to do anyway. And yeah, see the progress that you want by doing this. Eggs are also very healthy for you. Eat as much as possible. They have the cholesterol, the proteins, the omega-3s, which are going to boost up your testosterone production and give you the hyper masculine body that you want. If you, of course, resistance train at the same time. And what is the thing is that our bodies will use up as much of the cholesterol as it wants from the amount that we get from our diets, and it will throw the excess of it outside. It will just chuck it outside in poop. It will just excrete it out. So to answer the question that this video posed, no, eating eggs is not bad for you, and stop listening to the 40% body fat Indian uncle that keeps telling you that the dal is an excellent source of protein and fats, and that egg yolks are gonna give you high cholesterol and heart disease. Stop listening to him because he doesn't know what he's talking about. Action step: eat 4 to 8 eggs a day, and thank you so much for watching. That is the video. But if you want my personal help in giving you the transformation that you want with your body, you click the link in the description now. Or if you have questions, insights, you want to talk to me about something, you DM me on Instagram. I'll have both of them linked in the description below. Thank you for watching.